Hi, Doug Hasty here, Down Earth Golf. This video is on putting. It's for refinement, people that really want to get very good at putting. So first of all, the putter you're using, let's make sure it's good for you, right? There's different face types. There's obviously different shapes of putters, different alignment aids, different balances. I hope you understand all that by now. Different grip types. You know, I've got a Super Stroke Flatso 2.0 on here because it feels good in my hands. I tend to grip the club pretty standard, although I do split-handed a bit, but there's all kinds of different grips out there, right? And again, most of them are just to take the wrist out of the stroke and make sure it's a shoulder stroke. So, you know, try different strokes. If you think, boy, I can't get my wrist out of the stroke, okay, what does it feel like to go kind of like that? What does it feel like to go like that? Do you want to go the old Bernard Langer like that? Do you want to get a longer putter that's counterbalanced? So you've got a longer putter with weight up here that feels better, that you can just use your shoulders with. Don't be afraid to try different things. And you know, putter shape is underestimated sometimes. Sometimes you can line up a different putter shape much better than other putter shapes. So think about that. The other thing you want to do to become a really good putter is you'll hear somebody say, boy, he rolls the ball really well. Now, it could be just means he makes a lot of putts, or she, but sometimes it's just some people, oh, it just comes off the putter and just seems to roll. Obviously, that ball is going to skid when it comes off the putter. Not obviously, but if you get it on slow motion video, you're going to see that ball skid a little bit. But we're trying to reduce that skid time and get that ball rolling as soon as we can on a nice, hugging the ground kind of roll. And that is a talent, it's a skill. What a lot of guys are doing now is they're combining what we call angle of attack with the loft that they deliver to get a good roll. Obviously you want to hit in the center of the putter, that's first. Okay, but let's take that for granted that we're hitting the center of the putter. Angle of attack would be, okay, are we hitting down on the putter, on the ball a little bit? Are we hitting up on the ball a little bit? What are we doing? I always like to say I want to hit up on the ball a little bit, because I don't really want to hit down on the ball. It's going to make the ball bounce a little bit more, in my opinion. And there's arguments about this, so again, it is my opinion. So I've got angle of attack, whether I'm hitting down on the ball, up on the ball, or level. And then I've got the loft. Now putters are made with loft. This one's got about 2 degrees on it. Some have 4 degrees. I've seen even more, and I've seen less. So you kind of want to know what loft your putter has on it. And you also want to know, okay, what kind of loft am I delivering into the ball? So if I take this putter that's 2 degrees loft, it's 2 degrees loft when it's sitting like so. But am I hitting the ball like that? Or when I make contact, is it like that? Or is it like that? What you'll see a lot of good putters do these days is deliver the putter with a little bit of negative loft. So if that's 2 degrees and that's straight up and down, that would be negative loft, negative 1 or 2 degrees. So deliver with negative loft, but an upward angle of attack. And that seems to make the ball roll really well, especially if you get it at the equator or even a little bit above the equator of the ball. And that negative loft helps you hit the ball above the equator. Not a bad idea to try to roll the ball that way. So what it would look like, I'll do it this way first, is when I put this putter down, I'm going to forward press a little bit. Okay, it gives it that negative loft. And then I'm going to hit it while I'm coming up a little bit. Don't exaggerate, just up a little bit. And that seems to make the ball hug the ground or get off to a better roll. So do it away from the camera. Try different things. Put yourself on video. What is your angle of attack? What is your loft that you deliver with the putter? And see what gives you the best roll. What feeling gives you the best roll. Remember, the green's going to make an impact. The type of putter you have is going to make an impact. But you want to see if you can make yourself roll that ball really well. All right, good putting.